Good morning, and we are here back here. Good morning, and we're back here for the last 32 in the National Pairs Masters, and we have a game here between Ton Khan and Eileen Rawson from Northland, and they are playing Wayne Richards and Margaret Fisk from Manawatu. Joined in commentary by Brendan Walton. I'm Simon Poplin, or Poppy as they know me. This should be a good game, Brendan.
Yeah, good game, and it's been a really good week so far. The floor's playing quite nicely, and we've had some pretty good matches on TV so far. That men's singles final I caught the end of on Sunday. It was a very impressive match. Some high quality bowls being played this week.
It's Eileen quick into her work with a lovely touch, huh? Pretty good reply there for a moment. So both ladies left-handers. Another tidy bowl.
Very tidy start.
This is Margaret Fisk. Pretty good start again.
Coming in well again. It's three pretty tidy bowls there to start the game.
Well, that's a great start from Eileen. I'm very pleased with that. Actually, funnily enough here, Brendan, 3 out of the 4 bowlers are left-handers, which is unusual. The only one is not is Ton Khan, who's skipping the Northland side. Wayne Richards, a long-time national supporter from Manawatu, is also a left-hander.
Pushing that orange bowl through perhaps a little bit further than she would have ideally wanted to.
Tell you what, for your first bowl on the TV, Matt, that's pretty good going. You'd be happy with that any day of the week.
Yeah, it's a pretty tidy head, really, from the leads.
So this is Ton Khan. You might have just nudged the bowl closer for Wayne. I think Wayne might be just trying to open things up with his first one, just give him a look at something, playing on his forehand. Fairly well down.
Oh, he's played that very well.
That's a great shot. Very good bowl from Wayne.
Got through those front 2 blues perfectly at that speed.
Yeah, Ton's a very canny sort of bowler. Sometimes you never know what he's going to do. Sometimes you think he's going to draw, here's a wee poke, and sometimes when he should be having a wee poke, here's a draw. So that sort of player. But he's looking for a bit of cover.
He sort of needs to give himself a chance with his last bowl to make something with his head.
So Wayne, similar sort of scenario for Wayne really. Ton's really now only got one bowl, which is to promote the middle orange onto the blue through. Wayne's a bit heavy as well, I would think.
Looks like a heavy kind of tap.
There it is. So big news from the last round was the defending champions in the Masters pairs. Ross Brayshaw and Ron Studman went out to Galen and Rod West from North Harbour. Well, that's surprised with that shot, Brendan, to be honest.
Yeah, I would have thought he'd have been on the other hand, sort of looking to promote the blue through the orange.
Yeah, correct. So there must be a couple of, looks like at least one orange, surely 2.
I think the bowl with the left of screen as we see it is the shot. And then it would be close between the back orange and the blue in the head there. good draw, back toucher.
Oh, fair
That's
effort.
interesting.
Fair effort. So just a reminder to viewers that we play in the pairs. We play 10 ends or 45 minutes. So you see the top left of your screen will be the countdown clock for the how much time is remaining. Generally 45 minutes. You should be getting most of your ends in.
Yeah, there haven't been too many games not finishing. Most games have gone their last end as the whistle's been blowing.
I don't think we have any scoreboard attendance on the far end, so we're relying on the players, I think.
Just rely on accurate scorekeeping from the production tank.
And thinking one. So quite a short end this time from Margaret. So it's very hard, as you know, Brendan, to back up, having won a title the year before, and it doesn't matter whether it's Masters or Open, to back up and go again. There's no one has done it in the Open division, Masters, Open singles and pairs. Last year's champion, Rodney Mills, unfortunately didn't come through with us in the singles, didn't qualify. Pairs champions this year from the Masters have already gone out. Ron Stubman and Ross Brayshaw, which unbelievably that was Ron's first ever nationals last year.
Oh wow!
So how good's that? He comes to his first nationals and wins the national title. He must have thought, this is easy. What am I doing?
Exactly.
Why haven't I been coming here before?
All those years wasted.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're out. Of course, this last year's defending champs for the Open pairs is the father and son combination of Nathan and Malcolm Trowell, and they're in action now.
Yeah, they enjoyed a sleep in this morning.
They did enjoy sleep. They had the first round bye. They're playing the Upper Hutt combo, Dave Pollard and Presley Williams. So some good bowls again from the leads here. Eileen's on a goodie here.
Oh, that's a great shot. She stayed with it too, just tucked in behind the jack. Really good position to be in. Limits the opportunities for Wayne to get this straight away.
So Wayne on his forehand, just looking to just round his bowl or sit it down. Fair effort. Got some good spot there. Been a good temperature in the hall, Brendan? Been a good temperature in the hall?
Temperature? It's been fluctuating,
Yeah.
actually. Definitely yesterday afternoon it got very warm as everyone was in the hall. It's a bit colder this morning though.
Bit of fog in Whangarei this morning, folks, for those of you not here.
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting drive in.
Yes.
I'm staying out at Whangarei by the airport there, and sort of coming in across the port, visibility wasn't very good.
Onarahi,
Yeah, that too.
that one. So Wayne will be promoting through the orange, you would think. A smidgen wide might get a result. Oh, he's nipped one out.
Jack spun back a little bit, but not quite far enough for him.
Still one blue for Tom.
Very interesting for quite a tall lad to have a standing delivery.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before.
Sure he'll come home from there, will he? Not quite. Yeah, so Wayne's probably similar sort of shot, similar weight. I mean, he's got all the bowls behind the head. The chance of him chipping is he's probably got second and fourth shot there. So if he chips one of those out,
Yeah, there wouldn't be too much harm in him being a little bit narrower getting onto that outside orange either.
no. So he's got a few chances. He's actually probably, as we're looking at, I think maybe the one, but he's going to play the orange square through, I would think.
No, he's still just
That
trying to
seems to be
draw.
just a draw, yeah. That's very. Didn't like
He's
obviously.
got a piece of it. I think he's done enough.
Say be blue.
Looks blue
It's blue from our
from
angle.
our angle.
So a couple of flat bowls in his way for Tom. So as long as he's just drawing dead weight, shouldn't be any harm through that channel there, through the port. Fair effort.
Good line here.
Fair effort. Great shot, Tom. Very good bowl. Please the local support. So after 2 of the 10 ends, 2-1 to the Tonkan combination.
Another line.
Here we go. I'd forgotten about this. Eileen actually has 2 backhands.
Ah,
I had forgotten about this because I have played her previously, and she has 2 backhands. So she has backhand on a right hand and backhand on a left hand.
interesting. I know going outdoors that plays like that too. It's a very unique approach to the
Yes.
game.
Very unusual. And for those of you who don't play bowls, and there may be a couple watching, that is quite a hard skill to master, playing with both hands.
Well, it's like doing anything with the opposite hand. It's not
Not easy.
not
at
the
all.
easiest approach to
Try
to
riding
a problem.
Try riding with a pen with your opposite hand. That's difficult. That's probably how difficult it is.
Oh, great bowl there. Quite
Pretty
stay
well.
with it.
Seems to be quite a kind mat. Not too drastic in the way of massive big turns, big swings. A good bowl from Margaret.
Definitely the mat I just come off my game on. It certainly had one hand that was tighter than the other. It wasn't horrible, but you had to remember to adjust.
Right.
And a couple of times we got caught out when the mat limited our shot play.
I think
But
a lot of
across the board, most of the mats have been pretty fair.
I think that you've just got to be aware of your weight with the method. They're a bit not free flowing as some nationals we've been to. I think if you recall last year the mat side mat was quite quick and there's very big greens on it last year. So I think it's a more kinder mat.
I mean, it's just Plymouth. It's a lovely place, very kind people.
Yep. Great shooting for Margaret.
One thing I've noticed, and maybe this is just me over-analysing my terrible bowls, but I reckon the floor is very soft here. When I've played bad bowls and done the old little drop onto the floor, it's quite a thudded, soft sound. There's no...
Yes.
It's quite a springy floor.
It's the most springiest floor I ever played on the Nationals was in Palmerston North in 1996. Brendan, that was a rubber floor.
Right.
Great
Showing
job
your
from
age
Khan.
a bit there, Bobby.
I am old, to be fair, let's be honest. Don't tell anybody, but I'm actually eligible to play in this event. This is the Masters, but don't tell anybody. Yeah, it was actually quite an eerie year that year because there was no sound of the bowl going onto timber after it left the mat.
Yeah.
No clunking of the bowls didn't come off. Very quiet, very bizarre. And quite a challenging floor too, being a rubber
played
floor.
quite heavy too, I'd imagine.
It was quite a weird. Suited the roughies. That's probably why I went okay.
So it's looking like a couple orange here.
So I think time to be sort of end the mat weight through that. The standing up orange to the left.
Certainly on a tighter line.
Yeah, pretty good shot. Tell you what, he's been good quality bowls in the first 3 ends, Brendan.
Yeah, it's definitely been a very competitive start. Hard to tell who's got the shot there, actually.
Well, Wayne's got to be. His bowl's going out of the head clean, so he's got to be respective. He's probably got to push him through there. If he loses back one. It's a tad wide. That is one thing I have noticed so far. If you have a little bit more weight, they do seem to hold a little bit.
They do hold, yeah. And the other thing I found too is it's very easy to drop, say, 2 bowls short of target when you're trying to play that dead draw weight.
Yes, it's not because of the weight. I don't think it's precision mats. You can't. It's not like in Whangarei where you just throw it out and it comes home. You've got to definitely be aware of your weight. You can't play too pretty, which I'm not, obviously. But be pretty good, I think. Good shot.
Oh, wow, great
Very
bowl.
good bowl.
I thought Wayne might have saved himself there, putting that other orange bowler behind his own, but still managed to pop it out.
Well, that was the chance that Wayne had for his second bowl to try and get in that gap, isn't it, really? But still got a chance here. I mean, he's probably coupled down. Looks like the bowl is touching the jack. It's going to pop out straight out to the two oranges on the bottom of your screen there.
And again, these kind of weighted shots have been tricky, the precise weighted shots. Because, as you mentioned, they don't always
in
turn.
the area, is he?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, no. Still say he's two
Still
down.
two, two shots.
But yeah, as you were saying before, those weighted shots, they just don't tend to turn as you'd expect them
A little
to.
sluggish. Yeah. So after 3 of the 10 ends, we have Ton Khan and Eileen Rawson leading Wayne Richards and Margaret Fisk 4 shots to 1. So Eileen choosing her right hand to play this backhand. And she's going pretty good too with it, but yeah.
Does she play off the same knee? I'm going to have to watch that now.
No, I think she does it. She goes off opposite knees. Whereas Margie, she squats. Obviously, some of us, as we get older, it gets more and more difficult to get up and down. So you do see a lot more of the Masters players squatting, because getting down and getting up is a bit more testing.
I don't think I've seen any flicky sticks this week either.
Any flicky sticks?
Yeah, flicky sticks. An outdoor bowl, should call it a bowling arm.
Oh, bowling, you know. Oh,
Yeah.
no, there's none here. There is one. No, there is one person here. Apparently, I've been reliably informed.
I know back when I was playing in North Taranaki, there was Bruce Easton. There you go.
Bruce Easton.
I know back when I was playing in North Taranaki, there was probably a good 7 or 8 players
Playing
that
with
used them. Yeah.
Bruce Easton, of course, is the grandfather of the probably the next dynasty of New Zealand bowls, the Trail Fosters. He's the granddad of Nathan and Kayla, who are here, and also Matthew and Dylan Foster, who are here as well.
You played with Kayla in the pairs yesterday. How'd
I
that go?
did. I played not as well as I should. Kayla played very well. So again, Eileen's playing really, really well. That's outstanding lead balls. Actually, you can see underneath the clock there, that's Malcolm Trowell on the left there, who is also obviously the father of Nathan and Kayla. So Ton again, they're dominating early on with the position. It's always good to turn over with shots like that when you're skipping Brendan, isn't it? You don't have to get too.
Certainly takes the pressure off,
Yes,
when
it
you can
certainly
play
does.
bowls like
No,
that.
that's a great shot, absolutely. And there's nothing there to really get too aggressive with.
No, it kind of limits Wayne just sort of drawing in, almost going for like a double toucher sort of situation. If you can open it up a little bit to give himself a chance later
Bad.
on.
He's pretty good, Wayne. Pretty good. Very good shot. Very,
Great
very
bowl.
good shot.
Still one down, I would think. To the blue bowl on the left.
Not a great deal that Tom can do, but this really just probably get another one in there. But Wayne has got the option of being a bit more positive on the outside of those two blues, peeling those blues out of the head. Wouldn't think there's any damage on this front stuff. Tom's played another
what a
really good
shot.
bowl. Really good bowl.
Just stuck his nose in front there as well.
Now, here's the thing. Here's your thinking and your tactics. Do you try and open it up, or do you leave it like it is and just, because you're only dropping one, aren't you?
Yeah, well, he's got another. No, he might actually be 2 down, I think. I'm pretty sure that blue bowl on the outside, as I look at it from our angle up high, looks like it's just got its nose in front. I would be
don't
tempted to play onto that front orange, the very front
He will
orange.
be. You'd think he should be.
He's got one more to fix it if he has to.
He's trying to get around. Well,
I think he's trying to get round it. Oh no.
Well, see,
Ooh,
that
see,
was
that's-
danger. Yep, that was unfortunately a bit of a danger. So there's definitely 2, maybe 3 down now.
When I said playing onto it, I was imagining a lot more weight.
Yeah. But he's still got the option of playing through to get onto the front blue, which is locked into the orange. I mean, he's 2 or 3 down, so probably can't go any worse, you would think.
Yeah, well, he should split those front 2 blues now.
Yeah, shouldn't be able to peel his own ball out of there. I mean, really, you would think the Jack's going to be going too far in a hurry. But stranger things have happened, as they say. Well, he's not short. Wouldn't want to set that up and over, would he?
Ooh.
Oh, my word. That was an interesting choice of shots, Brendan.
Yeah, one orange.
I
That
think
was the
yeah.
indication.
My word. Wow, there's a
I
gift.
think this will be in the pocket. Yep.
That's a real gift there from a head that was dominated right from the word go, and dropping one. Trying to be ruining that chance missed, I think. So after 4 of the 10, we have a very tight ball game, 4-2 to the Khan combination. So we're almost halfway through the time. Actually, we are almost bang on halfway through the time.
Hang on.
But there you go. Eileen's on the right knee for a backhand, right hand.
Yeah, that's what she played when I asked the
Yep.
question.
We haven't had a left hand backhand, have we, since?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention then though.
I'm pretty sure she was. Yeah.
Star.
Yep.
Margaret there.
Probably the loosest end we've had from the ladies, though, isn't it? Really, because they've been pretty good.
Yeah, as far as proximity to the jack, certainly the loosest we've seen so far.
Sure. Pretty good. From Eileen.
Still good position there for Margaret though.
Yep.
It's been an interesting playlist on the speaker and the venue today.
It has.
We've had some very classic. We just had some Billy Joel, and now we've got some sort of rocky kind of thing going on.
I know.
Something for everyone.
I umpired the Masters pairs yesterday morning, and obviously the playlist was from the 60s. My word, it was quite for the mature audience, I believe.
One thing I am noticing now, this is my 3rd Nationals, and it seems to be getting younger and younger. I'm starting to feel old myself at 29. There's a lot more, and I think that's a testament to the Ames games and those systems that they have in place, because the kids are coming through, and you look at the likes of Nathan, for example, that's come through that sort of system, and they're at the top of their game at such a young age.
Yep.
Great shot.
Wouldn't mind if you didn't. Thank you. Thank you, Eileen. Yeah, she's now realised. I think Joy might have had a quiet word behind her.
Yeah.
Ton's pretty good shot from Ton. We got one.
I think it should be that orange bowl by the look of that.
A little precarious though for Orange. He probably needs to change this up, because this bowl looks like it's peeling out of the head. So again, it's that risk reward, isn't it? Like Ton, a couple of shots there where Ton probably didn't quite, in our view, play the right sort of shot, but Wayne's got to take a chance here and maybe push through either the outside or push the orange up just to change the angle, change the chance for Tom to take his bowl out clean. So on this forehand, looks to be playing with a bit of weight, trying to orange it. Oh, as if we're going to sit there. Not bad.
It's definitely changed the shot for
change the angles.
for Wayne. Yeah.
Maybe getting a bit of jack now.
Oh, sorry for Tom. Sorry,
Tom.
just get hands around the wrong way.
That bowl's standing up, looking like it's going to fall down any second. Probably still going to have the option of maybe even the front orange, just to get the right angle on it. Doesn't need a lot of weight, does he?
No,
Just to fold down.
Because his bowl's standing up as well, so he just needs to get contact onto either of his two, really.
It's a lot wider. It's what we have found, isn't it? We've been watching. There's a little wide bit of weight that just reluctant to turn.
And it really come back around on him, though.
Yeah, once the weight came off, it turned, didn't it? Tricky one here for Rain. I'm going to try the same sort of idea. So push the other one up, push the other orange through to turn the orange closer to the jack. Take away that shot.
It's definitely the safer hand as well.
Or is he not putting a block in, is he, maybe? Well,
hard to say what he was going for there, really.
Who knows? He's actually set up another option for Ton, unfortunately. Because now if he's wide with that same weight he was playing, he has got the that plant set up for him. So I don't think he's playing any less weight. Quite a bit more weight. Didn't quite catch the right angle, eh? Bit of an escape there for Wayne and Margaret.
Number one orange.
So after 5 ends, it's tightened up even more, and it is 4-3 to the Khan team. It's nice to get a TV game where there's it's nice and tight.
Yeah.
You don't have one team race away with a big win, do you? It's more exciting when it's a lot more on the line and the teams are close and evenly matched.
And especially as we get to the later stages, final few ends, we'll see a bit more of risk-reward shot play.
Yep. A bit gentle on the delivery, but it's got there. So Eileen think we're on a backhand again, trying to draw through her bowl. Draw through the jack, get a bowl past the head. Crucial in pairs to get one of your first 2 bowls over the head for your lead. And she has. It's over all right, as you hear her say. She's over all right. Well over.
Bit of a rush of blood.
Even though she's standing up, Margaret's got a quite nice fixed stance. She doesn't, so nothing moves too much. Everything's sort of nice and still. Here we go, on the left hand.
Yeah, so she does switch knees.
Left knee, yeah, there we go. Question answered. She's not going to get there, was her comment, and she's correct.
Just so fascinating that even from like a coaching point of view, because it's the sort of thing you think that at club level someone would almost correct very early on.
Which?
The two-handed thing.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe she got to the stage where she wasn't happy with the forehand, the way she was delivering it, and that was a way of I suppose maximising how she can get bowls close or effective bowls. Could be a nice little home here, not the shot, but just a bit of mud in the eye there for Wayne, but it'll still be positive draw weight, you'd think.
But quite aggressive out of the hand.
Yeah, a little wide, I think. Between the two shots there.
Yeah. Good old Bessett's trying to sit that blue ball through a couple of turns. They've probably got the next 2 shots, so it is worthwhile.
They've all turned that nice weight, won't they?
Yeah, it's a
Good
shot.
shot.
Creates a bit of an opportunity to pop the jack across. See the gesture there. Playing into the shot bowl.
Well, it looks like they're touching it. It is touching there.
Yeah,
So
it does look like it's touching.
just need a wee tap.
Definitely a better line.
Ooh, no, he's a bit tight, I think.
Oh, no.
Might get her. Ooh.
Ooh, that's not ideal.
Ooh, that's not ideal. I think that might be in the pocket, this one. Because if you've got 3 and Todd's saying, yep, we're not doing it with that. It's a bit of a bugger for Wayne there. So that's the biggest gap we've had in the game, biggest score we've had on an end too. So after 6 of the 10 ends, it's now 7-3 to Ton Khan over Wayne Richards. 12 minutes to go, 2 and a bit ends. You'd think.
Close. Very close.
Yep.
Sort of
Not
work
bad.
on the idea of sort of 4.5 minutes an end.
So probably not going to get the 10th end in, you would think. It looked quite positive out of the hand, that bowl, didn't it? And proved to be quite...
Just hung on long enough for her to rest the blue.
So it's all about maintaining the second shot principle here with for Ton and Eileen. One down's good. It's not ideal. That one, though.
Ooh, bit of a throw.
Bit of a Wayne Tough delivery there. It's not how, it's how many, as they say.
In this case, not counting because it went off the back.
That's a better
better
bowl
bowl.
for Wiley. Yeah, she'll be much happier with that.
Yeah, good correction.
So I mean, it's not out of the realms. 4 down is not a huge mountain to climb, but they'd want to score this in. I think Brendan, just to get yourself a bit closer.
Yeah,
3.
you sort of keep in the back of your mind, 4 down, 4 to go
Yeah,
type
exactly.
of mentality. Get a couple, closes that gap.
Drop another one here. You're 5 down with probably 2 to go, aren't you? Really? So
Yeah, you sort of just want to manage the ends versus shots,
Yes.
really. And as long as you can keep that into a ratio that you're comfortable with, hold on to the hope.
it's going to rest on his own, I think. So Wayne's got to be positive in that channel. Get his orange up and over, sits onto the blue, build something in there.
It's in the area.
Yep.
Bowl first.
Clean, yep.
Yeah, well done.
Very good.
He's not necessarily any back bowls for
No,
Tom
that's
to
right.
play with here.
Eileen didn't have. She had a bit of an oopsie, didn't she? She stood in front of the camera again. And then suddenly realised, oops.
It's all right. Takes a couple of times to get used to that.
He's not shy here. This could be interesting.
Well, he certainly popped it out.
Wow.
I mean, he's given himself a chance, hasn't he?
Well, stroke of luck really, because that was quite a bit more brisk than he probably could have been.
Yeah, this is interesting.
This is interesting. He's going to get caught.
Yeah, that was a
That's not
danger.
ideal. No, not ideal.
Even looking at it overhead from the commentary position, it sort of doesn't. I mean, I certainly wouldn't think it is a favourable shot to play.
Well, Eileen just said he get out of Eileen, get out of the way, Eileen. Favoured the orange, which means Ton's still one down. Because he played a bad one. Yeah, very
We're on
good.
this here now. Now you sort of wonder if you're playing up underneath your own orange, play orange onto blue. You have got the last bowl. Depends if you just want to score the one here or go for the multiple. Forehand would suggest he's just trying to draw this.
No, playing a bit of weight, isn't he?
No. Well, yes, he is playing a bit of weight. So one blue.
Intentionally. Well, bit of a gap appearing now in the concluding stages. 8-3 after 7 of the 10 ends. Looking at the timer, you will get we won't get the 10th end in, so Wayne has got to find 5 shots in the next 2 ends.
Yeah, they need to hustle a little bit if they want to get that 10th end in.
I don't think so. Fair start here, Mylene. So Margaret's plan has got to be these last couple of ends. Got to be her first couple of bowls. Got to be over the head. Give herself and Wayne a chance to manufacture something with the last bowls. Very good bowl. Very good bowl. Didn't like it.
Just didn't get the green right there.
So back to the left-hand backhand for Eileen. Just a bit shy, I think. So Margaret's really going to make this one count here to give Wayne a chance to create something. Even if she moves the blue off the jack and goes to the back blue, and give Wayne a bit
Yeah,
more
it
room.
doesn't have to be a perfect bowl. Just needs to.
Pretty good though.
Yeah, that's very
That's
well
very
played.
good. Very good.
Very good result there.
A lot more chances for Wayne to do something. Ton can pretty much sew this up really if he can play a sort of a foot through shot.
Yeah, well, if he gets the jack clean,
Yeah.
he's
Then look
puts
at the
Wayne in a
orange
really
the
tricky
bowl.
position.
Yep, exactly. Too wide. I
Yeah, a
think.
bit wide. Outside orange. Wow,
Yep, here's the
might
shot.
have got the shot there.
Here's the shot. He takes one of those options away from Wayne. Interesting. He's on the forehand here. Interesting.
Looked very heavy out of the hand. It's
Well,
turned the
he's
back one,
ended
isn't he?
up in not a bad spot, really, isn't he? So now he's sort of doubled his options up now, really.
Got options on both hands. I still think the better option is to try and front edge that jack, bring it back for a couple.
Tom's on his backhand.
Match that last bowl turned in, I would think.
Very effort here. Very good shot.
That's a very good shot.
Very good shot.
Almost forces Wayne's hand now into playing something a little bit more aggressive. There is a chance if he gets the inside edge of the blue that the orange will stay with it. Sticking to the forehand though.
Makes it life difficult now. Ton's actually already achieved success in the Masters events, Brendan, over the years. He won in 2018 Nash Burton. He won the fours with a team from North Harbour, Brian Sobey, Bev Sobey and Georgina Black, and won the singles in Blenheim in 2021. So this would give him, well, if he can carry on through here, it'd be nice to get 3 out of the 4. In the area.
This is a very good bowl.
In the area.
What a shot.
Yeah, very good shot. If that bowl goes up, that's
That could be 5.
well. If it's basically shake hands here time really if he can't get the shot here. I would think from Wayne.
Yeah, especially considering the time factor.
Yeah.
It's we don't actually have a venue clock here this year like we did or have had in previous. Well, he's certainly improved it.
Been unlucky, but still two shots to Ton Khan, which will make it 10-3, and unbeknownst to them, probably it will be the last end, 2 minutes 50. So that will be Ton Khan and Eileen Rawson going through the next round. But let's say they probably won't know that what the time frame is. So we'll play the last end out. Well, this being the last end out, irrespective. It's a good competitive game. It just slipped away in the last couple of ends, didn't it, for the men or 2 team, Brendan? They were competitive up until, let's say, probably 2
Well, it
ends
was
ago,
the
really.
the 6th end. They dropped that 3 and got the momentum back in their favour, and they've kind of just ridden it through, kept the scoring.
They've just been too consistent, really, for the men or 2 team on this occasion.
Yeah, and they've put Wayne in positions where he's kind of had to play low percentage shots to create scoring opportunities.
Good job for Mo. Really good.
Again, at this point, it's not too much concern there for Eileen. Yeah, I think even scoring a 6 would be a bit of a stretch, wouldn't it?
I think so. And say that unbeknown, they probably don't know what the time frame is. So, fortunately for the 2-sided game set match. Yeah, good roll.
A few other games around starting to shake hands now, so you'd sort of be aware that you're getting close to that time. Even with 2 ends to go, you'd identify that you're a bit behind the 8 ball. Wasn't the smoothest of deliveries. It's come around to a good home.
To a good spot, yep. Great covered from Matt's side, as always, at these nationals. Fantastic with the pitches. Spreading the gospel. with this great game of ours, Brendan.
Yeah, definitely.
Someone's got 2 raffles. Look, someone's got 2 raffles.
Someone's
in the
had a good
background.
day.
2 baskets gone. Good shot from Tom. Just been too steady.
I didn't buy raffles today. I was hoping I'd use all my luck on the mat, but
I don't think you win a raffle then.
didn't work. No.
There's the whistle gone for the final moment.
Oh, this is a very well played shot.
Wayne will be thinking too little, too late. Why now? Eileen's slowly in it. Here we go. Well done.
Just that kind of that forcing shot didn't turn quite as he expected.
Well, there we have it. Last ball here from Wayne Richards, who unfortunately will be bowing out the last 32 stage of the Masters pairs. Well done to Ton Khan and Eileen Rawson from Northland, and they will advance through to the last 16. And we will be back. Metz will be back shortly with the last 16 coverage from the Open pairs.